Well, that's Red. I don't know if you can figure out where she got her name from, but anyway, that's her. Hey, I'm Blake, this is your Tailgate Talk. So you know my wife likes to name some of the cows. She doesn't name all of them, but she likes to name a few of them. And of course, you know, everybody knows Homer, and he likes to be the star of the show all the time. So that's him. Red is a sweetheart. And we've had Red. She used to be right up by the house, and she's not a very old cow, and she's a petite little thing. We've only gotten one calf out of her, and she's in her first trimester of her second calf right now. But a couple of months ago, Red got down, and she bummed up her front left leg, and we kind of got a little concerned, and thought, I didn't know if her shoulder could be broken, didn't know what was going on, and so had the vet talk to the vet about it, kind of describe things, and he kind of told us possibilities of what could be going on. Anyway, we tried several different things. Anyway, ended up having him come out and look at her, and the gist of it is we think that she probably hyperextended or something, and injured a nerve. And so she's slowly been getting better. She's had a steroid shot and all those kind of things, but she is improving and walking on it again, and she's a lot better than she was in the beginning. Putting weight on it and actually extending it out and and walking on it again. So that's a big deal. But it's amazing the difference that it makes when one part of the body isn't functioning right. I mean, have you ever noticed that? I pinched a nerve, had a pinched nerve a couple of years ago, and my thumb and my finger stopped working. And you know, it was amazing to me just not having my thumb and my finger on my hand functioning, the difference that it made in my daily life. One member of the body not being fully functional makes a huge difference. And Paul talked about that in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, when he said that the body of Christ is just the same. He said that we are the hands and the feet and the eyes and the nose and and all of the members of the body, all of us who are believers, followers of Jesus, make up that body. And within that body, within that body, we make up the local body. And in that local body, there's members. Hands, feet, eyes, nose, ears. And if one member of that body is not functioning at full capacity, the body suffers. That's just the way it is. So I want to ask you today, in your local context, in your local church, are you functioning? Are you doing what God has called you to do? Are you using your gifts for the glory of God and for the betterment of that body? Are you being who God has called you to be and serving the way He's called you to serve? Because I want to tell you, your church is not going to be all that God has called it to be if you're not being all that God has called you to be. Listen, Red's recovering, and I'm thankful for it because, like I said, she's a sweetheart. She's actually my wife's favorite. She's told me that numerous times. She asks me every day, "How's Red? How's Red?" She's my wife's favorite. She's been very concerned about her, and I'm glad that she's improving. The body doesn't work if all of its members aren't functional. Are you functional? Hey, listen, I appreciate you joining me today on the tailgate. And listen, Tailgate Talks wouldn't work if you didn't watch them. And another thing that makes Tailgate Talks effective is when you click that share button. You know, Lifeword is an incredible ministry that's sharing the gospel of Jesus all around the world. 1/4 of the world's population could hear the message of Jesus in any given day through watching, listening, or reading content on the Lifeword Cloud or lifeword.org. That's incredible. And you're helping to accomplish that by sharing the content that you see on Lifeword. So would you click that share button and share this with your social media feed and any of the videos or content that you see on the Lifeword Cloud. Hey, I'm going to save you a seat right here, and you never know where we're going to drop a tailgate. Until then, hey, have a great week. I love you, and I can't wait to see you next time on a Tailgate Talk. Have a great week.